welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, today's video is going to be a apartment tour, but it's actually more of a studio tour because it's so small and it's just one room, but I absolutely love it. And yeah, I'm just going to show you around and show you what you can get for your money in the centre of Paris. So let's go. So the first thing that you see when you walk into my room is this shoe cabinet stand, I suppose is what I've made it, but it's literally just some shelving that I've decided to use for my footwear because it's right next to the door, and I don't always like to wear shoes in here because I don't have a hoover, I just have to sweep. So I do keep my shoes by the door so that I'm walking straight out, but it's really handy because I actually don't have that many shoes, so they fit perfectly. But if you had loads of shoes, I suppose they wouldn't really fit here. But I also just have my little Eiffel Tower stand here, which you can see, which is really cute. And then, as I said, just every single pair of shoes I own, other than the ones that are on my feet. Then I have this cabinet, which is literally just got my electric meter in, a reed diffuser, and then I hang my dressing gown and my, I think it's called a turby towel, on the side here because I don't actually have any hooks in here. So the next thing you see when you immediately walk in, straight in front of you, is my desk. Now this desk has my TV, my overlocker and my sewing machine on it, and I do use it actually quite a fair bit. On the end here is just another cabinet and then my TV and Wi-Fi like boxes and things. So I do keep my luggage under my desk as well because I actually have nowhere else to keep it, and it does fit perfectly under there. There's 2 suitcases stacked. Then just my chair, I keep my bag on my chair most of the time. And yeah, as I said, my sewing equipment is here. I also have this massive cupboard here which I use to keep like loads of random things in. I won't open it and show you because it's honestly just embarrassingly full of random things. But yeah, and then I keep my little Kate Spade bag on the end here so that it's out in the open. There are also these drawers at the front of each one, and each one I keep a different thing. So this one is like makeup, there's some nails there, deodorant, that type of thing. Then in this one is more like random paper, pens, just random scissors, things like that. This one is like sunglasses and like, yeah, my jewellery and hair care stuff, which is very minimal as you just saw. And then this one is like important documents and things and just some medication. So yeah, that's basically the desk area. I love the TV, I have to say. It's, you know, a fairly big screen and I actually watch it most evenings. So yeah, that's been a massive perk of this particular house. So the next part of the studio tour is my beautiful Parisian window. This is my favourite part of the whole room and it is absolutely stunning. Every morning when I wake up, I just get to look outside this gorgeous view. I actually live in the 5th arrondissement, so this is the view I have. It's absolutely stunning and I just love these French doors. They're just gorgeous. I have this curtain which is in a really neutral tone as well, which I love because it just goes with anyone's things, which I really appreciate. When you move in, you like to have neutral tones so that you can kind of make it your own. But yeah, this is the gorgeous view. I will open the doors so you can see. But yeah, this is the view. This is the view to the left. And this is the view to the right, that is the Pantheon. And yeah, I just have really nice city vibes. I'm right in the centre of Paris as well, which is just great. And you see all these beautiful Parisian windows, which I absolutely love. All these little balconies and things are so gorgeous. It's just incredible to wake up to every morning. And actually the sun sets over here right above this church, which is so gorgeous because the sky over there goes like pink tones every evening, which is just so beautiful. You can also keep a plant pot in this box thing here, but I actually just never got around to putting one in. So the next thing in my studio is my wardrobe. This is my wardrobe. I am forever grateful it is mirrored because every morning you can kind of get a look at your outfit. But yeah, it is this massive double door wardrobe, and I will show you inside, but to be honest, like, it's quite messy, so I do apologise. And this is what it looks like inside. It does have some storage at the top, but that's not my things, so I won't show you that. It's the landlord's. But yeah, these are like my main clothing, like outerwear slash dresses. These are my formal dresses on the end, which I don't wear often, but they need to be kept like hung right. And then these are all my coats that I wear literally every day. As I said, I have a very minimal wardrobe. I'm quite a minimal person, to be honest. So this is literally all of the clothes that I own. But yeah, I just keep some other bits in the top drawer here. It's a bit of a mess, to be honest. I need to sort it out, but yeah, I just have some blazers and a nice big fur coat, and then a trench coat and a puffer. And yeah, that basically creates all of my staple looks. It's actually quite a big wardrobe, which I'm surprised about for the size of the apartment, to be fully honest. And as I said, they designed it really well with these mirrors, because then you get like a 2-in-1 wardrobe and mirror situation, which is pretty great. So the next thing is my mannequin, and like, obviously I do fashion, so I literally use this borderline every day for something or other, some form of draping or random pinning or whatever. And then I actually keep my pattern paper behind. It's looking a bit sparse at the moment, but yeah, this is actually one of my most used corners of the studio. Yeah, and then I have my luggage under here, and then my washing on top, and then I actually have a microwave next to it that doesn't actually work. It never has done, it never will do. I'm not really sure why it's in here, but every time I plug it in, it doesn't seem to work. So also I have some more storage up here. I keep my sewing box up here, and also that is a tripod for my phone to take some pictures and things. So yeah, that is that area. It's kind of an absolute random accumulation of things, but it's a corner I actually use a fair bit. I then have my towel hanging here because it's the only hook in the room. And then this is a really essential space for me. It is perfect because it's where I keep all of my overlocking threads. And also I have some markers at the bottom, some pattern blocks, some pattern master, some scissors, and yeah, just generic art supplies, to be fully honest. This is so handy because some of the stuff doesn't fit in the drawers and things. And I've already used up the cupboard with some other essentials like random cleaning products and bin bags and things like that. So this is absolutely perfect. It's also hidden from the other side, which I really appreciate. So yeah, this is a big thumbs up from me. I do really enjoy the way they've put this shelving in here. Literally following on from that, this is like the bedside table that I use to put like tea and coffee on and things. I actually had to bring my own extension lead because none of my plugs, obviously because I'm English, fit in the sockets. So yeah, I literally have to use my extension leads for everything, but it's not a problem. I then have my bin next to my bed. And then this is my bed. It is actually a double bed, even though it kind of looks a bit smaller on camera. I'm not really sure why, but it is a full double bed. It's actually one of those beds that you can lift up from the bottom, which is just great. You can actually like put the hooks in at the top there. But I honestly love this bed. It's so comfy, and I can lift it up every time I need to do pattern work on the floor. And yeah, it's just really ideal, to be honest. Like, one of my requirements for a studio when I was looking was that I had a double bed, and this just fits in the space really nicely, but still doesn't take up the space because you can lift it up. So that's perfect. I then have my toilet here, which is not ideal because it's right next to the kitchen, but to be honest, like, it's not that much of an issue. But yeah, we don't need to dwell on that. I then keep more of my luggage here. And then this is my kitchen. It's really small and really cute, to be honest. Luckily I don't really cook that much anyway, to be fully honest, but I just have this like 2 hob space here the cake that we are literally obsessed with. Eat this all the time. This is the name if you are interested in buying it, if you live in France. But yeah, then I just have my kettle and generic washing up stuff. Then up here is where all of the like pots and pans and everything like that is kept. Literally, I haven't used half of it, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't really cook all that often. But yeah, and then I just keep like my Frosties on the side, some oil and this colander. And then here is where I keep like some cupboard supply things of like just generic seasonings and yeah, like squash, pasta, that kind of thing. So, and then on the bottom I keep like cleaning products, and then here is my sweeper. And then this is my shower. It's literally right next to the kitchen, and it's really tiny, to be honest. It just has all the essentials that I need. It's pretty old, to be honest, because I've tried to get like all of the dirt off the sides, but it's literally just like part of the tile work at this point. But yeah, it does the job, and the water is warm, so I'm literally not complaining. It's clean and hot, and that's all that really matters. So yeah, that is basically a summary of my little studio. This is an overview. And to be honest, I absolutely love it. I know it's like really small, but it does the job exactly for what I need it for one person. So yeah, I 100% do think it was worth the money for the time that I needed. It was actually a 5-minute walk from uni, so it was literally perfect. But I do stand by the fact that Paris is stupidly expensive, and I do think that elsewhere you can definitely get a lot more space for your money. It's just a case of I am so central and in quite a decent neighborhood as well, that was just the cost for this particular place. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you kind of gained some knowledge, or at least was nosy and got to have a look around my studio. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.